some snow. I just got a vibe.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, by the title, I'm gonna be telling y'all / showing y'all where I get my AOs from. I typically buy my AOs from the same person. Ever since I've been getting into SL seriously, I've been buying them from one person in particular, and that person being Gold Square. But before y'all go on Marketplace or you go in World to their store, I just want to show like the different varieties that you can do. Like you can mix match certain animations, like walking style, sit style, standing, like different stuff like that. Like it doesn't just come with one stand, one sit and stuff like that. And also I'm re-recording this because I recorded this yesterday, but I didn't like the quality of the video. Like it was just a lot of confusion because this will be my second time going over the AO, like reviewing it kind of sort of in a way, and I'm horrible when it comes to explaining things sometimes. I don't know if y'all could tell. So basically, let me just show y'all the AO that I have on right now in case you want this exact AO that I have. So like I said, it's by Gold Square and it's called Molly. I think I got this in World. Most of the time when I go get a new AO, because I go AO shopping like maybe 2 to 3 months at a time, I'll keep the same AO for a while and then I'll get tired of seeing the same AO and I'll be like, let me go get me a different AO. I'm pretty sure it's probably people who get AOs every time they buy a new outfit. Like, no, that's OD. The one that I have is Molly. Like I said, I think I got this in World. She has AOs on Marketplace, but I think like their newest stuff is in World. So, but basically when you buy the AO, let's just say you bought it on Marketplace or whatever, you're gonna unpack it, open it up. You have to open it and like copy to inventory, meaning you have to drag it out onto like land or something, because when I try to open it, like just click add and open it like that, it doesn't work. So you have to make sure you're on some type of land where you can drag it onto the land, open it, copy the contents to your inventory and put it on like that. When you put it on, it's gonna be this, and then I think when you put it on, it automatically is on, but it tells you when it's on or off. So right now it's off, now it's on. And like say if you don't want all of this to show, you could just click this and it'll minimize it a little bit. To a certain extent, it'll minimize it. There's really nothing much you can do for real. I think you can do like turn off your UIs or something. I think that's what it's called, if you don't want like all this extra stuff showing. But this doesn't bother me that this is on my screen. Like you click this right here and then it's going to show like next stand, help, typing, kill, which basically eliminates your typer AO. This is the typing AO. Some AOs have different like typers, some only have one typer, so you just need to make sure you just look to see, you know, go through the different animations and stuff like that, because I think my AO only has one typer. Yeah, I think I have like different walks, sit, stands and stuff like that. The jumps, each AO, Bento AO, these are Bento AOs. Each Bento AO has, which these you cannot change. Jumps, like the way you jump, the way you are like flying, the way you land, the way you hover, the way you turn to look somewhere, like all those type of things, it comes with the animation, but you can't change those. Like say if you like, I don't like the way I fly, I want to change the way I fly. It only comes with like one default fly in the animation. So, but the things you can change is your stand, your walk, your sit, and that's really it. That rhymed. But yeah, so let me show y'all the different walks. And let my kitchen load a little bit. So you click on the walks, it comes with 5 walks. So the one I have on right now, I think it's number 4 if I'm not mistaken, but I'm gonna just go through them just to show y'all. So this is one. This is one. 2. 2 is giving very baddie, like yeah, you see it. This is 3. I don't really like 3. Let me just do it so y'all can see it. It's too much for me. I don't really like 3. And then like I said, I think I have 4 on. 4 is giving yes, I'm bad. Like you just know you bad. And then 5 is okay. It's okay. I think normally, I don't even know to be honest, but I like 4. So then you have the different sits. Now these, you have sit, ground sits, sit anywhere, and sits. I don't know what's the difference between sits and sit on ground. Sit on the ground, you have different ones, and those, let me see. Let me do front view so y'all can see. Is she not gonna sit on the ground? Oh, I forgot, you have to sit. You have to manually click yourself to sit. So this is the first sit. This is the this don't even look like a sit. If anything, she's just squatting, like, girl, huh? And then this is the third one. The third one is the most realistic one to me, which is the one that I like, so I'm gonna choose 3. And yes, I don't have on shoes. But yeah, and then you just stand up. See, that's the run that comes with my AO. But sit anywhere is this. Now I have to sit in a chair. I think I could do it right here. I was trying to explain this when I recorded this prior, but it was like messing up a little bit. So let me see. And also, like I said, most chairs, literally I have like this couch, I have this chair right here, and then I have these chairs. They all have different sitting animations when you sit in them. So technically, I don't really think people will use the sit chair animations like that, unless you buy furniture and it doesn't have animations in. But most of the chairs that I buy, couches, chairs, whatever, they have animations already in them. So yeah, when you try to sit in the chair, it makes you sit. You're either sitting above the chair or you're sitting under the chair. Like, girl, huh? I was trying to figure this out yesterday, and that was one of the reasons why I was like, oh, I don't like this video, because I was confusing myself trying to do these sit chair animations and they weren't working. So yeah, like with this chair, the other chair, we were sitting above the chair. This chair, we're sitting under it. So like I said, it's just, I don't know, it just depends, I feel like, on the chair, but I haven't had any luck with that. For the most part, I don't really use that. I don't really use the sit chair animations. Like I said, if anything, I'll use the sit ground ones, but the chair ones, most chairs have animations. So these, oh, we already went through the walks, never mind, but they have stands as well. So the one that I have, I believe, is, so this is stand 3, and all of her stands, because this is a Bento AO, I'm gonna try to explain it like this, and I feel like it's not gonna make sense, but I'm gonna try. To me, I feel like a Bento AO is basically is animated, right? You're doing animations. Personally, I think it's a loop. Of course, it's an animation loop. Think of it like a video, right? 10-second video. Each second of the video, each second you pause the video, it's somebody doing a different pose or they're in a different position. The way that the stands are, technically they all loop and do the same thing. But if you want your stand, like say you want your character to start off standing with her hands on her in front of her like that, like she got her hands in front of her. Say you want her to start off standing like that. Eventually she's gonna do the whole animation loop. But let's just say you particularly want her to stand with her hands in front of her like that, whatever, then you can choose that. Or say if you particularly you want her to stand with her hands behind her back, you can stand with her hands behind her back. But eventually, if you just let your Abby just sit for like 20 seconds, 30 seconds, she's gonna go through they're gonna go through the whole loop, the animation loop, if that makes sense. So I was trying to kind of sort of say that in the previous video, it was not making sense, and it just sounded like a whole bunch of ramble, blah blah blah, like what, this don't make no sense. So if it wasn't making sense to me, I knew it wouldn't make sense to y'all. So I was like, no, let me redo this video. So these are the different these are the different stands. Like I said, think of a 10-second video. Each second is a different, like, you're standing in a different position basically, but you're gonna continue the loop. Like she's gonna do that walk she just did, she's gonna do it again. It's literally the same loop. So yeah, it doesn't really matter which stand I do. I think it's about maybe, oh, it's 9 stands. So it's 9 stands. But yeah, so now she's starting off with the way she's like tilting her body like a little clock or something. So yeah, like I said, but those are basically it. We're gonna go to Gold Square because, like I said, I'm gonna just show y'all. And disclaimer, if you like Black Dragon viewer, I would suggest you shop Gold Square because of the fact that Black Dragon does not have AOs built into their thing. Like on Firestorm, they literally have an AO tab. Black Dragon doesn't. So that's another reason why I like Bento AOs, because I could just turn my thing on and off. Even on Firestorm, my AO was perfectly fine. Yeah, because a lot of people be on Black Dragon like, how you got an AO? You on Black Dragon? What viewer you on? You on Firestorm? And I'd be like, no, I'm on Black Dragon. They'd be like, how you got an AO? I don't have an AO. Like, so yeah, but let's go to Gold Square. Okay, so this is Gold Square. I got it confused the other day because I was like, oh, this is the entrance, and in reality the entrance is right here, like where these beads are. This is the entrance. But before we go there, if you come outside, or you're gonna spawn outside, but she has AOs outside, and actually she's doing a sale right now, so y'all gonna come get y'all some AOs for 75 lindens. It says it right here, but it's just a little glitched right now. But yeah, y'all could come get y'all some AOs for 75 lindens. She has a decent amount. She has 6 of them right now on sale. Well, no, these are new, but these, well, she has 4 on sale. Excuse me, she has 4 on sale and she has 2 new ones. You can sit there and stand on them to pose. You just click pose. Let me turn my AO off so it doesn't conflict with me doing the animations and stuff. And yeah, so this is a stand. Some of her older AOs you can stand like in just one spot. I have a newer one, so my standing AOs, she's moving in all of them. But you see this one, if anything, she's just breathing and blinking and stuff like that, but she's not like moving or anything, moving her arm and stuff like that. So yeah, this is a stand, this is a stand, another stand. So if you want your Avi to like, well, this one she's moving a little bit, not really. This is a stand, this is a stand. This is what I was talking about, like when you turn left, turn right, you can't change that. The run, you can't change that. These are the walks. Some of the walks are the same for her AO, some of them are different. Like this one, I don't have this one in mine. I don't have that. This is like flying, stuff like that. This is how you look when you fly. This is how you look when you hover, when you land, jump. This is when you sit in a chair. Like I said, I can't get that to work, so I don't know. I don't have this sit on the ground. I don't have this one either. I don't have this one either. I think in my old, because I got a bunch of AOs from this person, I think I have those sits. So that's basically it. Let me show y'all the store. So like I said, we just gonna go this way. But yeah, I had thought originally like, oh, you gotta go through these pink columns. This is the entrance of the store when I recorded it the other day, and it wasn't. The entrance is literally right here. So they make shapes. I think they make clothes too. They make shapes, clothes, and AOs, and I'm sure these are shapes because I buy from them a lot, so I can distinguish when they're shapes and when they're not. So you're just gonna come over here, and these are all the AOs, and yeah. And then like I said, the newer ones were outside, so if you want the newer ones, you could get those, or if you want to come get some older ones and stuff like that. But yeah, like I love their AOs, and some of them can be a bit pricey. I can't remember how much mine was. I think it was like maybe 400, 500 or whatever, but that's actually a decent price for how much stuff you get. Like it's not 400, 500 for one pose. Like no, you get like a bunch of stuff. And like I said, I don't change my AO but for every 2 to 3 months, so that's nothing. But yeah, y'all, come get y'all some AOs. That is where I get my AOs from. I get them from Gold Square. I will leave the landmark in a description for the ones that want to come get y'all AOs. And yeah, not too much on my feet, but I hope this video was informative. I hope this video was entertaining. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna be back with another video.
No, I'm back. Remix killer, oh, drop that ass on the floor and come back. Rotate it. Don't be too proud to say I'm your fave. Bye.